There has been a problem going on in Pinellas County for quite some time regarding the coyote population, and it increasing dramatically. As time goes on, we begin to see more and more coyotes around the area, and they have begun attacking small animals and children as well. And as many people believe that they have solved this problem, they are actually hurting it more than they are helping. While many people believe that catching or killing the coyote is going to help drop the amount of coyotes in the area, they are actually helping them grow more and more. When killing or trapping the coyote without knowing, the coyote population is growing bigger and stronger, having the younger cubs and pups of the coyotes actually having less stronger males or females to fight for food. Much of the coyote's success is due to the amazing ability that they have to adapt to any type of environment or condition that they could possibly live in, and that helps with them living inside of cities as well as countrysides and places of that nature, anywhere where there's a food source or water source they could possibly live. The main way to help solve the coyote population in your area, for one, is going to be not letting your pets out alone without a leash, making sure that they're tucked to your leash as tight as possible to your side, and make sure that they don't wander away from you. Along with your children, do not let them out without any type of supervision whatsoever. Keep a close eye on them, especially around dusk to dawn, which is when coyotes are going to be most active and wanting to hunt for food. You are going to want to make sure that you do not leave any trash or any type of food source out, especially at night, for coyotes, because it's going to encourage them to return to the area and stay around, because that's where they're going to know that there's going to be a food source. And if that food source is no longer available for them, they are going to turn to their easiest meal that they could possibly get a hold of, which could possibly be your pet or your child. Coyotes are very shy animals, and they are very fearful of humans. Studies have proven that coyotes cause mainly about 2 deaths a year, and there are about 200 deaths by just stray dogs in general. It is very easy to know when there's a coyote in the area, where you would usually see signs that will depict that they are in the area, or if there's a lot of places with a lot of food source, like rabbits, deer in the area, you can pretty much expect to find a coyote near that area. You will also need to make sure that you can block off any area where the mother coyote could possibly use as a den to hide her pups, which would be under houses, under your shed, in your shed, anything of that nature. They are going to look for a colder, darker place that their cubs will be able to survive, and that she can come back to and hide them and make sure that they are safe. And that's usually around where they're going to be most aggressive, because she is a mother trying to protect her pups. And last but not least, you are going to want to teach your kids what's the best thing to do if they ever come into contact with a coyote. The best thing for them to do is to possibly just never turn their back on them, make as much noise as they possibly can, and get to a higher area, such as a tree, on the front porch, and possibly, if they can, get back inside as quickly as possible. As I mentioned earlier, coyotes are very shy animals, so if you make a lot of noise, they're more likely to run away.